Hey guys, BTR Plumbing here, and today I am here with my 1993 1.6 Kohler Kingston toilet. Some good news, I fixed the control stop so it no longer leaks, and I also found a 1.6 diaphragm that's good, so I went ahead and threw that in there. This toilet is actually in really good shape. I actually found this 1.6 Kingston at the same place I found this new old stock Madeira. Obviously this is not new old stock because you can tell it's been caulked to the wall and you can see all that nasty wax and stuff. Hopefully y'all can see it, but there is the date. Looks like 3/1993, and this is probably the oldest 1.6 Kingston I've seen. I mean, I've seen a lot from the late 90s and early 2000s, but I don't think I've ever seen one from 93. So this toilet was actually being made even when the 3.5 Kingston water guards were out, so that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can clean this off a little bit. There's some dirt all back here. Here is the logo. It actually looks kind of wonky. I don't know if it's just me, but to me it doesn't look like it's stamped straight, but that's not even really that big of a deal. This is the seat that came on it, and yes, I know it is absolutely disgusting, but this is the only reason I didn't take it off. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I tried everything to get this off, and they are not budging, so I'm probably just gonna have to cut the entire toilet seat off. But and unfortunately, because this tank leaks really bad underneath, again, it's not the pipe that's leaking, it's actually the tank that rusted through a little bit. So I can't really build up a lot of pressure in this system, but it's definitely enough to get some flushes. I do have the pressure turned up all the way, and again, it won't be super powerful. Again, I apologize, but hopefully when I get a new tank, if y'all want, I will definitely reshoot some of these videos. So here is a flush. I think this might be a Kohler Kingston Light. I don't know for sure, and I honestly didn't even know Kingston Light was a thing until a lot of people started saying it was. But the only reason I believe this to be a Kingston Light is because of the very skinny trapway opening. My other 1.6 Kingston, which I still have, but it's cracked. I actually don't even know how that one cracked because no water froze in it, but the trapway is a lot more wider, I guess, but this one's a lot more squarish, and the other one's slightly more triangular, if that makes any sense. So I guess if this is a Kingston Light, then that's what it would be. So, or if Kingston Light is a thing, then that's probably what this is. From what I've seen, a lot of people actually aren't really big fans of these toilets. I've used them a lot and I've never really had issues. The only problems I've seen these having is shredding toilet paper, or if they're really weak, sometimes it'll just ball up the toilet paper in the trapway, or it could clog. But on the right amount of pressure, these fixtures actually aren't that bad, and I've always kind of liked the way they looked. I mean, they're really unique. So here is another flush. Now, I probably won't extend this video past 5 minutes because everyone has seen a 1.6 Kohler Kingston before at some point, and they don't have the most exciting flushes. But it would be kind of cool to install this in my house if I had a way to install wall-hung toilets. I would literally have to put an entire carrier behind my house and kind of try to plumb it in, but that'll be a lot of work, and I don't feel like doing that. So I'm just going to stick to my floor mount flushometer stuff in my house. But that's why I have this setup here. So next, I actually do have a good working 3.5 diaphragm, which I believe is actually sitting right in here. And then once I get this taken off for the next video, I will probably be filming this Glencoe. I do need to clean it up a little bit, but I think the Glencoe will be pretty cool. And I think I've mentioned it in one of my other videos, but I've been wanting one of those for a long time, so I'm glad to finally have one in my collection. Just for fun, I'm gonna turn the water completely off and slowly turn it up and see if we can get it to siphon, or how weak we can get it to the point it won't flush. So let's see, hopefully I can get this turned off. I'm just glad this one doesn't leak like the other one. Okay, water is completely off. Now I'm gonna just slowly turn it up a little bit. Let's see. Let's try this and see what it does. Nope, that did absolutely nothing. I'm gonna turn it up quite a bit more. All right, let's see if this is enough for a weak flush. Looks like it almost wanted to siphon. And here I am going over 5 minutes, but let's see how this does. So it technically flushed, but it was very weak. Overall, I think this is a pretty cool toilet. These aren't bad performers if they have the proper pressure and water usage. I've seen these things perform really well, but I've also seen them perform pretty bad, so I'm kind of mixed about them. But yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave y'all's comments down below. And as always, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.